Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends. So I've been requested to do another summons, but I've been requested by Zirin to do it with Batman. So we've got a Batman summon coming up. I have this on. I will not wear it very much longer like this. You never go full retard. Don't get on to me. That's from a movie, Tropic Thunder. It is a classic. It is so good. Funny movie. Please go watch it if you haven't seen Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller, Robert Downey Jr., all the rest. So we've got Drexstar, Blood Twin. He has, Zirin also has, what? Astrolith. It's been rebalanced recently, so good. We've got Seer down here. I love Seer, as you know. We've got Jarang. We've got Skull Crusher. He's got counterattack. He's got a Skull Crown. Very nice. So we've got room everywhere to summon with, and he said we could open up everything. And he also said that we have some clan. All his whole clan is wishing him luck from Poland. They're all from Poland. That's amazing. I love meeting people from all around the world. It is so good. So we have the clan boss. We're going to go down here and get him. He said open these up and see if we get some luck on air, right? Okay, we've got 2 rare books. It's not bad. I'll still take that. Anytime you see that, I'll take it. I'll let him decide on this piece. I am not going to do anything with that. So we didn't get any additional summons. That's fine. We've got plenty. All right, let's go over here and see what we have. So Zirin, let me pull up what he said. I always like to plug in what they say. So he said all his buddies are from Poland. They're giving us some power, and I wish that your Batman would help me get a Nethril or a bad Alcazar. Here we go. Here we go. He's in the T pose. We got him right here. This is what DM likes to do. So we're going to go ahead and do these summons. Let's get started. Here we go. Let's get an early game legendary. That's what I would like to wake me up. I'm in the middle of getting my kids out the door right now. My son's out the door already. My daughter is going to catch the bus in about 20 minutes. She's going to catch the bus. So I got to get her out the door for that as well. But Zirin is going to go to sleep. So I got to get these summons done. He's ready to go. I'm going to rub Batman's head. Okay, there we go. We got an epic. Oh yeah. An epic. No, not at all. Not an epic. I would like to see this guy. I like his kit, but I'd like to see his skill 1 improve to a 60% decreased defense or something else. Something to give him a little oomph, because nobody uses that dude. Nobody uses him whatsoever. He does bombs. Hellgazer, again, not a lot of people use Hellgazer. She could be useful in some things. Here we go. What's that? Frostbringer. I actually like Frostbringer's her kit, her moves, and she looks amazing for sure. War Maiden. All right, let's switch it up. We got to switch this. Switch the luck. Let's go, Batman. I'm going to switch your little pose around. We're going to go with the arms up. Raise the roof. Renegade. Renegade's cool. Renegade can be used. We need a legendary, though. Let's go. Give me a morning legendary. I'm so tired right now. Whoa, Lightsworn. Okay, I don't think he has Lightsworn. That is good. I'm not going to say that's a complete save because we haven't done everything yet, but Lightsworn is really good. And he just looks badass, right? He really does. Let's go away from here. No, stop that. We've only got 2 sacred. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to go back and do these ancients. Come on, ancient. 0.5% chance. That's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I've already had my coffee a little bit this morning, so kind of awake. Torture Helm. What is that? Oh, Zargala. If you don't have Zargala, man, I am a lover of Zargala in any way you can think, because she is amazing. She is amazing. So Torture Helm, not so much, but I think, is he used for the fusion for Rosin Scarhide? I believe so. I want to say yes. Please be right. Please be right. Yeah. All right. So you haven't done the Rosin Scarhide fusion. An amazing champion. Gagimon will tell you all about him, how much he loves him and everything Rosin. He probably has like a little Rosin pillow he sleeps on. If you follow the streams on Twitch, you'll know what I'm talking about. So let's go. Let's go on to, what was I going to look at? There was something else I was going to look at. Oh, Rosin, Zargala. We can look at Zargala later, no problem. Everybody's done reviews on her. I've done multiple reviews on her because I've just been in love with her from the beginning. Hope is also not a bad champion. Her kit is really cool. You want something that can remove buffs, block buffs. And there's the lightning at. Where's the lightning at? Duration of shields, and then enemies, 50% chance to remove all buffs. Might as well just jack that up to 100% and 75. Instead of 75%, jack this up to 100%. It will not break her, and then we'll actually have a pretty decent champion. I mean, look, it's on a 5-turn cooldown already. Why not make it a 100% chance to remove all buffs? I mean, come on. Come on, there's plenty of buffs out there. Plenty of people that reapply buffs within 3 turns. So this isn't, you know... Whatever. We'll talk about champions later. Let's do it. So we got a Lightsworn already. Come on, Bats. Come on, Bats. For justice. For Gotham. She looks awesome. Let's go for one more. Let's go for one more. I want a legendary. If I don't get a legendary whenever I do summons, I get mad. Fellhound is cool. Maybe he'll work on that spiders thing. His skill 1 is AoE and drops you 25%. I'm sorry. And drops their speed down. So he would be a great candidate to do the spiders 20, where you put on very little and make sure they get hit, retaliate back, drop their speed, or put a speed debuff. I'm sorry. It is still very early in the morning, guys. Work with me. All right, we've got 10 more to do. We got 2. All right, we're just gonna drop a sacred. We're gonna drop this legendary right here. It is. Yeah. Ghostborn. Ghostborn's good too, man. I love Ghostborn. I want a Ghostborn myself. I know a lot of people don't really flow with Ghostborn that much, but look at this. Decreased defense, and then attacks all enemies, places the heal reduction, and here we go. Attacks all enemies, places a 60% decreased defense debuff as well, and then where is the other one? Cannot be resisted, places the attack buff on all enemies. I think he's good, man. He hits hard. AoE. I've seen him 3-turn, and then we've got a 4-turn. I've seen him used in spiders with other comps, with a whole bunch of other legendaries that just tear things up. And I guess it's because he's got the AoE, and the increased attack, the decreased defense, and then he's got it on his skill 1 as well. So, hey, there we go. I feel kind of cheated because it's from a sacred shard, but I will take it because I've opened myself hundreds of sacred shards and I've never gotten a legendary before. So it can happen. It can happen here. We could have not gotten any legendaries today at all. We are down to our last little bits, and we got Ghostborn. Oh, I don't know why it's always doing last minute. It's always doing it last minute for me. I don't know why the game wants to give me heart attacks and do this to me, but Batman pulled it off. You did all right. You did okay. You did well this time. You didn't need Superman's help. You did it all by yourself. Good job. But these pulls for... Actually, you know what? We've gotten a decent amount of epics. I cannot complain about the epics we've gotten from the Ancients. We did get Zargala and Lightsworn, and I'm not sure whatever else. We've got this last one to do. I'm gonna slow it down a minute before we do that last one. Don't worry, I'm gonna get right to it. I just want to look at his epics really quick. Oh, okay, we got, what is that? Smash Lord? And then there's our new Ghostborn. Nice. Thank goodness it's not a duplicate of something like like this girl. I would have freaked out. All right, so we have Zargala, Lightsworn, and these other... Yeah, we got a decent amount of epics. We really did. Not bad at all. And these aren't ones he has. So he's doing good. He's got a Ghostborn and he's got a Zargala. And we're going to do this last summons. Sorry to hold that off. I just like to look at what they have. Kind of make sure we're doing okay on the summons. Let's get one more back-to-back Legos from Sacreds. Yeah! What? But Black Knight, that's fine. That is fine. Good morning. Stew is up. Stew is up. This is it. This is the Lucky Charm. This is the Rabbit's Foot. This is the Batman Rabbit's Foot. Okay, we got a Black Knight. That's fine. It's fine that it's a Black Knight. I know everybody wants this skill 2 to be 60%. It's on a 2-turn cooldown, right? So a 2-turn cooldown, you're always having a buff up. You're always getting the continuous heal. You're always getting the increased defense. Do I even agree this should be 60%? Yes. There really shouldn't be different percentages anyways. I don't like it. Other games usually keep the percentages standard for whatever champion it is. It doesn't matter. And then they just balance the game around that, and it works out super well. So he's got to provoke. It's based on attack. He's got this that keeps, the buffs. And then he attacks all enemies. Damage increased according to the amount of HP this champion has lost. But it's on a long cooldown, so this must hit really hard. I know I hear a lot of bad things about Black Knight, but he does place the unkillable buff on himself if incoming damage exceeds 30% of his HP in one attack. It's on a 2-turn cooldown. But man, you can find a use for him. He's a legendary. Plus. Think about this. Anytime they buff legendaries lately, it's been really good buffs. For about I'd say about 90% of them. I'm not going to say all of them because, he even has an Astrolith, which got buffed. We have, other people that get buffed. But usually, even something like the Mountain King, we find a way that we didn't think about to make him awesome, and you see videos about it. So then you see a Mountain King rocking like 400 resistance and just wiping everybody out, getting life back from masteries or from whatever else, even if he has lifesteal gear, and just putting out an insane amount of damage with an insane amount of HP. So there are going to be ways to use these. Don't ever worry about that, because even though, it might not be the best that people like right now, well, maybe that's because they've got Bad El, Martyr, Draco, all the rest to come in here and light stuff up, and they're like, oh, I wanted a Nethril they have a Neth roll and stuff like that, and they don't want to use. They're like, oh, this Black Knight's no good. Yeah, he's no good compared to those other top tier ones. I agree. I 100% agree. But he can still be very useful in the game for what you need to do, because everybody's roster is always different. So we got 2 Legos. I am on a roll. Yes, I'm back. After all that bad stuff, I am back. Thank you so much for watching this morning, guys. I'm going to get my daughter ready for school. I really have to go. Seriously, she's got to leave in the next 15 minutes, and I need to make sure everything's done. I tried to prep it all before we did the summons. But Zurin, thank you so much. Everybody from Poland, thank you for tuning in. It is amazing to see everybody from around the world, to talk to you guys, to get involved in a game together. And come to my Discord if you're not on my Discord, because I do play a lot of games. This isn't the only game I play. I will always play this, of course, because you guys are here to see this, but I play tons of other app games. I play almost anything that comes out there. I love playing new games, and we can all play them together. So I'll see you all soon. All right, take care.